What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be showing you how I got this look. It is obviously a Halloween look. This is Hela, the Asgardian Goddess of Death. She is from the Thor series. She appears in the new movie Thor Ragnarok. I don't think it comes out until November 3rd, but I mean, if you wanted to do this for Halloween, I'm sure somebody would recognize you. She was in the comic books, but she's going to be the first female supervillain in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. She's played by Cate Blanchett, and she looks extremely scary, and I don't know if you've seen the trailer or not, but she is the ultimate badass, and I cannot wait to see that movie just because I want to see her. So I just couldn't wait. I know that this isn't going to be a popular Halloween costume because a lot of people, well, no one will have seen the movie yet, but I just couldn't wait. So this is the costume I wanted to do, and today I'm going to show you how I got this look. Just a bit of a disclaimer. Yes, the paint at this point is already kind of starting to crack because, so what happened was I did all my face makeup and I wasn't recording. So I had to remove it all and I had to start all over again. So by that point, an hour or more had gone by and the paint kind of started cracking. So if you see it kind of starting to chip away and crack, that's what's going on. But anyway, I'm going to show you how I got this look. I hope you enjoy. Okay, first I'm just taking my eyebrow pencil and just kind of doing an outline so that I know where to paint. And just as a disclaimer, I am not a body painter. I've done this a handful of times and I've only ever worked with cream paints, so that's what I'm going to be working with in this video. So then I'm just going to kind of start filling in. I'm going to start with a green cream body paint. I'm just going to kind of fill in the gaps where Hela has green on her costume, going back and forth with a fine tipped brush, like an eyeliner brush, and an Eco Tools concealer brush, and filling in all the gaps. Doing the same with the black paint and just going in with that detail brush and making sure I get all the corners and all the lines straight. And then I'm just kind of filling in the rest with a larger concealer brush. Now I'm going to do the veins, and for this I'm using a really fine eyeliner brush, a different one. It's even smaller than the one I was using for detail work, and I'm just kind of going in, and to do the veins I kind of make a line that's thicker in the middle and more narrow as it goes out to the edges. No, they're not anatomically correct. I am really not sure where veins are. I am not a doctor or anything in the medical field, so I'm just kind of doing random squiggles to make them almost look cartoonish. I am exaggerating these a bit more than Hela in the movie because I didn't want them to look as subtle. I wanted them to kind of show up almost like, I don't know, I just wanted them to look really creepy. And what I don't show, because of course my memory card ran out as I was filming, is I do go over these with like a layer of powder to make them look more like they're under my skin. And I am going over with a little bit of white paint, white cream paint, to just kind of highlight and then kind of shading with eyeshadow. So there, I've already done the powder. Right now I'm just kind of going in with silver cream paint and putting highlights in on the green stripes. I don't know if you can tell, but I did try to go in with a lighter green paint just by mixing that green with white, and it almost looked blue. So I ended up opting to do the highlights with a silver cream paint. And then I just do my foundation, pretty basic, and a layer of translucent powder. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is going to be kind of like a dirty, grungy look. And then I'm filling in my eyebrows. I kind of go back and forth with them just to make sure I'm getting the shape right. And I am bringing that eyebrow line kind of down the bridge of my nose just a little bit. I'm also not really curving the tail out. Then I'm going to go in with like a dark plum eyeshadow, and I'm just going to kind of fill in the line where Hela has her eye makeup filled in. And I'm just using a pencil brush for that. Obviously I want the line to be sharper in some places and not in others. Then I'm going to go in with like a fluffy eyeshadow brush and just kind of blow it out in places, and just some more fluffy brushes to just shape it just a little bit before I shade it some more. And then I'm going to go in with like a warmer toned plum, and I'm just going to fill in some of the gaps and just make it look really messy. I don't want this to be a perfectly blended look because Hela's is not a perfectly blended look. It is really patchy, and that's what I wanted this to be, aside from the more precise, sharp features of the eye look on the bridge of the nose and kind of up past the brow. So yeah, I'm just kind of dusting that warm toned plum beneath there. And then I'm gonna tight line the crap out of my eyes. I mean, lots of black eyeliner. Just making sure everything is very black around my eyeballs, because that is what Hela's looks like. And then I'm just gonna smudge that out with like a little smudge brush and make sure that's pretty seamless. I want the shadow to be messy. I don't necessarily want the eyeliner to be messy. And the veins I'm doing on my face, I'm not using the cream paint. I'm actually using dark blue-gray eyeshadow, and I'm just doing the same kind of thing, thick line where it gets thinner towards the end with a very fine eyeliner brush. And the reason I keep looking over is I'm kind of trying to figure out where all she has veins showing. I believe in the movie, she kind of goes back and forth where her veins will start to show if she gets mad or enraged or something. This is just based on what I saw in the trailer. So some pictures you'll see her veins aren't really showing that much, and then in others you'll see them quite prominent. So that's the Hela I was going for. And then I'm just going to fill in my lips with like a nude lip pencil, not really being very precise with it. Alright guys, that's it for this tutorial. I hope you liked it, and I hope you're as excited as I am to see Thor Ragnarok in theaters on November 3rd. No, this is not a commercial, I promise. Let me know in the comments how you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And if you're not subscribed and you want to be, hit the subscribe button on your way out. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, guys.